Hi, this is Tatiana
And Eugene.
from Jinjer, and we are here in Tempe, Arizona, and you are watching DaBelly.
Hi, this is Dave from DaBelly. Tonight we're in Tempe, Arizona, and we're going to speak to Tatiana and Eugene from Jinjer. Welcome, you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Pleased to be here again.
Yeah. It's exciting you're here again. It's second tour here in America. Welcome back. This is the first night of this tour, and so we get a chance to talk to you first. You got a new EP coming up. I know this is a surprise to everybody. It's called Micro, and I want to hear a little bit about putting the record together. And what can you tell me about it?
Well, it's already recorded, and by today it is almost done. In fact, we're adding the last details on top of everything these days. We're gonna hand in the master record tomorrow.
No?
Yeah, and well. It's something new, definitely. Judging, I think everybody understood this listening to Abe that it's different from what we've done before musically, and we are proud of it. And I am personally proud that we managed to make something new and remain Jinjer at the same time.
Yeah,
that's cool. And there is also, I think there are quite a lot of lyrically. New things, right?
Yep, exactly.
Do you have anything to add on this?
No, I just want people to, I just want people to hear it first, and then, I would like to explain the lyrics and the meaning behind it. After all, But so far, I don't want to spoil anything.
Spill the beans.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, from a fan's perspective, it is often very cool to hear a song for the first time and try to understand what the lyrics are about and use that imagination. And sometimes, as a fan, you end up completely wrong, but it's still the joy of going through that process and listening to the song a little bit closer and learning a little bit more about it. Now, this is an EP rather than a full album. Why did you choose to do an EP?
Hey, it's very easy to explain. We were going to make an album. And things changed last spring, right in the middle of Cradle of Filth tour here in America. I just had a call from Des Fafaria from DevilDriver. He's our manager here in the North America. Okay. And he told me, guys, you need to come back in the fall. Just need to come back in the fall. And I told him, Daz, but we are planning to make an album. We scheduled studio time, and we are writing music to make an album because it's high time. We have ideas. We want to make new songs. But we're tired of old songs. And he says, and he's completely right. He says you're making success here, and you just need to complete this foundation to be fully established here in the U.S. So you need to come back. And we just sat down, we thought about this, we discussed everything inside the band, and we understood we cannot tour any longer without new songs, and we have to tour. We have to tour because of very, very logical issues and reasons. And we just decided to make an EP. And make it, just make best songs we can make at the moment. By that time we already had some ideas, a few almost complete songs, and many more musical ideas. So it wasn't a big deal to compose 5 new tracks and record them fast and mix them fast, and we just this is basically how it happened. We unfortunately didn't have time because of touring for the full album, but not because we couldn't compose it, but because we just didn't have time for the production, first of all. Yeah, this is it.
Yeah, it makes complete sense. Not everybody understands at home that there is processes in place and timelines to be met. And
Exactly,
so,
exactly, yeah.
So you've released your first single, which of course is Ape, and you've already mentioned that it's very different than past releases. It's an amazing song, and you're right, it is different. And talk a little bit about putting the video together and why you chose Ape as the first release.
Hey, why we chose Ape?
Do you want me to tell the truth? Because that was the shortest song.
No, well, on one hand, for sure, this is the shortest song, and no, it's easy to make a video for a short song.
Yeah.
You don't really need to think about any plot, any story behind, and film a movie.
Yeah. And again.
Yeah, it's time.
Yeah.
Time-wise, just we made come on, we all understand that Ape is a very simple video, just a band playing. But I like these videos. I like it to be done this way.
Yeah,
because,
it's like a promo.
Yeah, it's like a good promo for a song, and it just shows the band, the most important thing.
Yeah.
And in this case, the band cannot hide behind all these stories, actors, special effects, and blah blah blah. Yeah, so that was one of the reasons. Another reason is that we just love the song. We just love the song. It turned out to be very good.
That's a great reason.
Yes, and it is different. It is one of the reasons why we chose it, because it's more different from everything we made before than the other songs. Some of the songs will be kind of quite Jinjerish. Yeah.
And that video was kind of a surprise for people who are big fans of Pisces, for example.
It's absolutely different from Pisces.
Yes.
Yeah.
Another reason why we
Yeah. So we wanted. It's definitely, this is probably the heaviest song. This is the heaviest song, and we all knew that we just cannot make a soft song video, because the last video was Spices. It was soft. Now we need to make a real banger, and we did it.
Yeah.
So there are many reasons, you see, but all of them are quite reasonable. I mean, reasonable reasons, if I can say so.
You can.
We talked a little bit before we turned this camera on. We talked a little bit about you're playing some of the new songs in your set.
Yeah.
Are you playing the full EP or just a select couple, or where are we at with that?
We were planning to play the full EP, but things just changed a few hours ago. We didn't have the sound check, and it's just a bit risky to play 4-5 new songs without rehearsing it during the sound check.
Yeah.
And we decided to leave only two. Only 2 new songs will be in the set tonight. It's gonna be Ape for sure, and 1 more surprise song.
Okay.
Yeah.
See when the night comes.
Yeah.
You've also recently released your actually, your second album, and you added a couple of live tracks to it. It seems, from an outsider, that you're sort of reintroducing yourself to your fan base, letting people know that maybe you're just now realizing who and what Jinjer is, right? You're giving people a chance to see, of course, a little bit of live music as well. Talk a little bit about releasing the album.
Re-releasing Cloud
Yeah.
Factory. Well, it came out quite unexpectedly. I just had a mail from the CEO of Napalm Records saying, like, you've got that album released and independently, so why won't we re-release it officially?
Yeah.
And why not, really? Because when it came out in January or February, I think, this year, beginning of this year, a lot of people showed up texting me and saying, "Oh, your new album is absolutely mind-blowing.
Yeah.
You've grown so much since King of Everything." And at first I was just shocked. Then I tried to explain to them that it is not new. It is old. And in fact, King of Everything was the evolution out of Cloud Factory. Even though we love Cloud Factory, yeah?
Yeah, absolutely.
It's a milestone in our career, I think. We still play some songs out of there, so we love playing them. So, yeah.
And again, a great opportunity for the new fans to see the older material.
Exactly.
It's funny to hear that they were shocked and they thought that was new as well, but that's cool. That's exactly why I released it. So you're out on tour now in support of Micro, and you're going across the United States, and afterwards, round out the end of the year, you're heading down to South America. Talk a little bit about the tour and what you're doing in 2019.
First of all, about the tour, South America. How are you feeling about South America? It's a question to Tatiana because she has
excited because it's kind of a personal thing for me. Because I don't know, since 2013 maybe, I've been dreaming to visit Mexico a lot. And when I was a child, my father and my mother, they put a song, for example, Lambada. Yeah? Have you heard of it? Calma. I don't remember the name of the artist, but this is the Brazilian song. Yeah. And I've always, I danced to this song a lot. And these my dreams, these are my dreams come true. So for me, it's like very special.
Deep meanings, yes.
Yeah. Well, and we are, all of us are absolutely excited about going to South America, Latin America. Yeah, and after that, we will just go home, have finally a bit of rest, without recording, without touring, Christmas holiday. But in the middle of January, we are touring around Europe with Amorphis and Soilwork. Yeah, then we sit down in the studio and compose next full-length album.
Wow, already?
Yes, yeah. Well, why not? Yeah, Micro is cool, and everybody will be super excited about that. But it's just an EP, and you know what? I noticed this. Once you start composing, you just cannot stop, and we have this wave now. Everybody in the band feels quite, up and ready to make something new, and we would love to presume this feeling, save this feeling, and keep on going. Yeah, so we will be composing in spring, and we'll have a short mini tour in Japan in the beginning of April. Then come back in May and compose, and then summer festivals 2019. We are planning to release the new album, full-length album, by the fall of 2019. I think October or November, hopefully not October. Yeah, the plan is like that, at least. And then again touring in Europe and hopefully in the United States again. So
exciting.
This is the plan, at least. I don't know how it goes, but this is how we want it to be done.
Yeah, it's always exciting to hear the plan, because it always, well, I can't say that it always doesn't turn out. Sometimes it doesn't turn out, but it's the pieces are in place, and that is why we call it a plan, right? Well, that's all the questions I have tonight. Is there anything I missed? Is there anything else you two want to talk about?
Well, me personally, I just wanted to say that I'm really excited to be here in the States again. This year, 2018, for sure can be called the year of Jinjer in the US.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were here in the spring, we were here in the summer, and now we're here in the fall. So I'm looking forward to all the cities on this run across the whole US. I'm looking forward to meeting all our fans, all the DevilDriver fans, Raven Black fans. Hopefully you will become our fans too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's gonna be fun. Anything to add on this?
You said it all. No.
I stole it from you.
Yes. Perfectly built speech. No, seriously.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you too. A lot.
Okay. So see you soon.
Bye. Adios.
Thinking my lips was once a wall.